Today marks the beginning of the second phase of version 3.1. We'll say goodbye to Tribi and Yunli's banner as we welcome Mydei and the return of Huohuo. If you're considering pulling on these banners and are curious about how many Stellar Jades you can accumulate during the second half of version 3.1, this video has all the information you need. We'll cover every source of Stellar Jades available during this second phase, including daily missions, endgame content, events, and we'll also briefly discuss upcoming banners in case you're undecided about who to pull for. Additionally, if you have an active Express Supply Pass, I'll also mention the estimated amount you can expect. If you're thinking about pulling for your favorite character but don't have enough Stellar Jades, let me introduce you to Loot Bar. It's a fast, secure, and super reliable website to top up your Oneiric shards. On Loot Bar, you'll find prices with up to 23% discounts compared to in-game prices and a super simple process. Just select the amount of Oneiric shards you need, enter your UID and server, and complete the purchase. Everything is done securely, so your items are delivered straight to your account without any stress. In addition to Honkai Star Rail on Loot Bar, you can also top up other games like Genshin Impact, Zenless Zone Zero, and Wuthering Waves. And if play on other platforms like PS5 or Xbox, you can also top up at Loot Bar. Click the link in the description and register to get an additional 8% discount coupon that can be combined with all other discounts. Before we start, I'd like to remind you that this calculation is an estimate. The actual total may vary slightly depending on factors such as your performance in certain activities or unexpected game updates. With that said, let's begin. The second phase of version 3.1 will last for 21 days, starting on March 19th and ending on April 8th. During this period, daily training will be a consistent source of Stellar Jades, totaling 1,260 over the 21 days. This is one of the most reliable ways to accumulate Jades. All you need to do is regularly complete your daily tasks. It's a guaranteed reward that doesn't require much effort, but makes a significant difference over time. Additionally, Memory of Chaos will reset once during this phase. If you manage to complete all challenges with all 36 stars, you can earn up to 800 Stellar Jades. This is one of the game's largest single sources of Jade income, so it's worth investing time and effort to maximize your performance in Memory of Chaos. For experienced players or those with optimized teams, this is an excellent opportunity to quickly accumulate resources. Another important point is the simulated universe, which will reset 3 times during the second phase of version 3.1. If your equilibrium level is 6, you'll be able to accumulate 675 Stellar Jades. Now let's talk about extra rewards outside regular gameplay. First off, we have livestream codes from version 3.2's broadcast, which usually provide around 300 Stellar Jades. These codes are easy to redeem and represent a valuable addition to your Jade balance. Additionally, there are smaller but still useful rewards. 40 Stellar Jades from Mydei and Huohuo's character trials, and another 50 from a special gift code for the second phase. Although these amounts are smaller compared to other sources, they add up and make a difference in the end. Moving on to limited time events in the second phase of version 3.1, we'll have only one playable event rewarding Stellar Jades, Holy City Appraisals. By completing this event, you'll be able to earn up to 500 Stellar Jades. These events are generally easy to complete and offer a good amount of resources in exchange for your invested time. Last but not least, we have the Ember Exchange Shop reset at the beginning of April. This will allow you to purchase 5 special passes equivalent to 800 Stellar Jades. These passes are extremely useful and can make all the difference between obtaining or missing out on that desired character or weapon. Now let's summarize everything. By the end of version 3.1, free-to-play players should have accumulated approximately 4,425 Stellar Jades. This equals around 27 free special passes just from these mentioned sources alone. If you have the Express Supply Pass active, this number rises to approximately 39 pulls. A considerable difference that might be worth investing in if you're looking to maximize your pulls during the second phase. Additionally, it's worth mentioning that strategic planning is essential. Make sure you organize your time so you don't miss any important activities or rewards during this phase of version 3.1. Every Jade counts when it comes to pulling that highly desired character or weapon. Besides all these ways to accumulate Stellar Jades in the second half of version 3.1, it's important to discuss the banners available during this period as well. The second phase will feature 2 5-star characters, Mydei and Huohuo. Let's briefly explore each one's abilities and analyze whether it's worth investing your resources in them. Mydei is a new character from the Destruction Path with Imaginary Damage type. He stands out as a versatile DPS character, ideal for players looking for someone capable of dealing high amounts of damage while maintaining survivability. His skill consumes HP to inflict imaginary damage on enemies, while his ultimate restores his own health, deals damage, and taunts opponents. Additionally, Mydei has a unique mechanic called Vendetta, which increases his maximum HP, makes him immune to controlled debuffs, and allows him automatically use an enhanced skill at the start of his turn. If you're looking for a main DPS unit, Mydei can be an excellent choice, especially if you already own Sunday or Tribi as supports who synergize well with him. However, keep in mind he might lose relevance if stronger DPS units are released in future updates. For example, Castorice coming next update, who can be used alongside Mydei in dual DPS compositions, but primarily functions as an HP-building main DPS herself. On the other hand, Huohuo returns as a 5-star character from Abundance Path, a support focused on healing and energy regeneration for allies, making her indispensable in teams relying heavily on frequent ultimates or needing sustained healing during difficult battles. Her skill removes debuffs from an ally while restoring their health and healing nearby allies too. Her ultimate regenerates energy for all team members while boosting their attack for 2 turns. Huohuo is a solid choice, especially if you don't yet have sustained characters like Lingsha or Aventurine. Her passive healing capabilities, combined with offensive buffs, make her an excellent healer option overall. Plus, she's easy to build and adapts well across various team compositions, making her safer long-term choice overall. But keep in mind, Hyacine will release in version 3.3 as a healer from Remembrance Path, potentially reducing Huohuo's future value somewhat. So, which one should you choose? If you're looking for strong, versatile DPS units, Mydei might be best suited. He's ideal, especially if you're starting out or already have ideal supports ready to go, wanting strengthen teams further. But Huohuo recommended those seeking efficient healing and energy regeneration support within their teams. Regardless of your choice, both characters offer unique abilities and can bring significant benefits to your team compositions. Make sure to evaluate your needs carefully before spending your Stellar Jades on these banners. That's it. I hope this information has helped you plan your actions during the second half of version 3.1 and prepare for future banners. If I've helped you in any way with this video, consider subscribing to the channel and giving it a like. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.